Hi everyone and welcome back. Before we begin today's conversation, I just want to thank each and every one of you who took part to watch my trailer. Those of you that subscribed, sent the links to other people to come and watch it, I just want to thank you so much because that was very humbling. So today, I just want to answer one question: why I started the Unspoken Journey. Throughout my experience working as a social worker and also a therapist, I have worked with many people who have been different situations. People that are experiencing miscarriages, people that are experiencing infertility, others are fighting infant loss, others have undergone stillbirths, and others are just fighting different forms of grief. So, these are moments whereby it becomes very difficult for their lives. But in all these experiences, in everything that everyone is experiencing, one thing is for sure: the silence. What I have learned is that while everyone else is suffering in silence, people do not know who they should talk to. Others would not want to talk about what they're experiencing. Others would just walk away and mourn in their grief alone. Alongside my professional experience, I have discovered that this is a journey that we need to sit down and talk about, because these are topics that people shy away from talking about. So, my thoughts were, what if we create a space where we can be having meaningful discussions, where we can have conversations around grief, where we can in-depthly talk about what infant loss is, where we can talk about what miscarriages is, where we can sit down and discuss about infertility issues. This is for both women and also men, because we are all experiencing the same kind of grief. But the big problem is that we are all silent about this. This is a space where grief could be spoken about. This is a space where we can understand what grief is. This is a space where we can sit down and hold each other's hands and sit in each other's grief and share our experiences, so that at the end of the day, we understand what grief really is, what it does to a person, and why most people suffer in silence and choose just to be quiet and not talk about it to anyone else. So like I've said, this platform has been created so that we can discuss about mental health issues. This is a platform that has been created so that grief is not rushed, where we can talk about healing, where people understand the question about the unspoken journey. This is a platform that is going to have answers about different conversations about grief. It is remembering every person who we have lost, every baby that we have lost in the process, every pregnancy that has been lost through miscarriages, the dreams that we hoped we would have had through the infant babies that we have lost, stillbirth that people have experienced. So this is a platform that is going to be here to talk about all these things, so that we do not carry the pain that we have carried alone, so that we sit down and also understand that other people are also experiencing the same pain that we're experiencing. In weeks ahead, we are going to be talking about grief, healing, hope, remembrance, mental health, and also many experiences of loss that people face in our day-to-day lives. We are also going to have conversations around infertility, conversations around miscarriages, conversations around pregnancy loss, conversations around stillbirth, and also infant loss. Because not every story is the same, but the silence is the same. Each and every one of us deserves to be heard with compassion and respect. My hope is that this becomes more than a channel. It becomes a community. It becomes a safe space. It becomes a place where people feel understood. It becomes a place where people find hope, even on the hardest days. If this message resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share the link of this channel. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me, and I'm looking forward to be having you. Until next time, always remember that we are here to restore lives, and you are not alone. Thank you, and bye.